In regard to the so-called martial law, I believe it's important to note what Burgess actually says. And he has a statement on his website, which can be found at burgess.house.gov. And his statement is entitled Martial Law in the House of Representatives. It's dated September 28, so it is somewhat old. He says, quote, under the martial law procedure, long-standing House rules that require at least 1 day between the unveiling of significant legislation and the House floor vote on that legislation, so that members can learn what they're being asked to vote on, are swept away. Instead, under martial law, and he has that in quotes, the leadership can file legislation with tens or hundreds of pages of fine print and move immediately to debate and vote on it before members of Congress, the media, or the public have an opportunity to fully understand what provisions have been altered or inserted into the legislation behind closed doors. This is the procedure, he says, that the leadership intends to use to muscle through important bills in the next 2 days. He is speculating that this is what they intend to do. He is protesting their attempts to muscle through important bills in a hurry without giving members of Congress and the media and the public an opportunity to fully understand that legislation, which, if it consists of many, many pages, no one would have a chance to even glance through it to see if there is some measure inserted or altered without their knowing it. His latest press release is more recent, but it doesn't say that there is martial law declared. It simply says that he's against the second version of the bailout bill because he says it's essentially the same as the first.